What's up, what's up, what's up? It is another amazing, blessed day. That is right. Today's blessed. It's blessed for you. It's blessed for me. And we are out here at the beach and we're going to be talking about sun gazing, okay? Now, I'm not God, but if I was God, I would probably have the sun out today for this video. But unfortunately, the sun is not out. But you know what? It doesn't mean that you can't understand what we're gonna, what the sun is gonna do for you when we're talking about sun gazing. Today we're gonna be talking about sun gazing and what it can do for your health. So if you're looking to take your health to a whole nother level, I need you to stay put just for a little bit. Now the rain is out there. There's lightning that has been in the background. We're gonna try to make this kind of quick, but I really felt like you guys need to hear about this today because this has made a tremendous difference in my health. So if you wouldn't mind real quick, share this with a friend, hit that share button, hit the like button as we continue to keep on engaging and growing. We're out here at the beach and we're gonna be talking about sun gazing. Let me flip the camera so you can kind of see what's going on. Kind of looks like from this view, like the sun is there. I love every one of you guys tuning in from all over the place. I really appreciate your time. And like I said, today we're talking about the amazing health benefits of sun gazing. But before we get into it, please understand, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not claiming to be. This is just information that I've learned on my journey that has worked for me. So if you make any kind of adjustments to your regimen, please check with your trusted source, your doctor, your nutritionist, whoever you care about the most first. So anyways, let's get into it. Like I said, thanks so much for being here. This is a live stream. I'll probably make another video about this and let it not be a live stream so I can actually show you guys the sun going up and the sun going down. I actually did take some footage, but unfortunately you can't add it to a live stream unless you pre-record it. And this is live. This is about as live as it comes. I mean, I just got here and I was like, man, God, maybe we'll see the sun come out. There will be a break in the clouds. That's what I'm hoping for. But you guys are awesome. We're going to be talking about sun gazing. So one of the first health benefits of sun gazing, actually, wait, what is sun gazing? You may not even know what sun gazing is. Sun gazing is when you take your eyes and you look at the sun. Wait, wow, you're going to look at the sun? You're not supposed to look at the sun. If you end up looking at the sun, you'll become blind, right? Well, that's going to be something you're going to have to decide, and you're going to have to really truly do some research on your own. But in my experience, the answer to that nonsense is no. You can look at the sun. Now, do you want to look at the sun when it's up there? Most likely not, but I'll tell you how you want to do it. But sun gazing is basically when you look at the sun, okay? And I'm going to tell you why you want to look at the sun, because you're probably like, man, you shouldn't be looking at the sun. My doctor told me this. I heard it's bad. I looked at something on the internet, blah, 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 blah. Remember, whenever I tell you about something, it's based off the research that I've done and then also applied over time. Not once, not twice, but a bunch of times. So this is some of the benefits that I've learned that have actually helped me on my health journey. Apologize, I'm out here a little shirtless. Normally don't do this in the videos, but I just wanted to, have that beach feel, that setting. So if I'm offending you in any ways, just let me know in the comments below and I'll put the shirt on for sure. But one of the main benefits, okay, of sun gazing is it helps your vision out. That's right, it helps your vision out. How in the world does looking at the sun help your vision out? I cannot tell you how sun gazing, how that works. But the one thing I've learned, after doing sun gazing for a while, it actually improves your vision. And I've literally had, when I was going through my health condition, quite a while ago, I noticed that I had little halos around my eyes, okay? Meaning my vision was getting a little blurry. And as I started to sun gaze, it helped that out and it reduced that. So it's they say research shows different research. Remember, there's research all over the place. You got to make your, trusted decision with this. You have to believe in what you're doing. But I've noticed that my vision has gotten better from looking at the sun. Okay, the next thing that it's really done is it improves my energy. Okay, this is 100%. I've seen this a lot. It helps my energy out. So if I'm feeling kind of sluggish, I had one amazing, hectic day today, but it was good. Well, some ups and downs, but I'm keeping a positive attitude. The bottom line is it helps your energy out, okay? So if you're feeling kind of down, I'm trying this diet, I'm trying these energy pills, I'm trying these fat burning pills to give me energy, I'm trying tea, I'm trying coffee. Well, guess what? Sun gazing is good for energy, okay? Another thing, okay, if you got a poopy mood, okay, if you got a poopy mood and your mood sucks, okay, did I say it sucks? Yes, I did. I'm a little blunt on these live streams. But if your mood is not optimal, okay, just remember sun gazing lifts your mood. And I can tell you that there's been days where I've been kind of down, feeling like moody, and I'll be sun gazing and it just lifts me up. And it's not hocus pocus, it's the truth. Remember, I'm not telling you something I saw online and just kind of like, said, that works. I've applied this and I've gotten the health benefits. So remember, sun gazing helps out with your mood, okay? Which brings me to the next point. It helps out with melatonin. A lot of people take melatonin. Why do they take melatonin? They take melatonin to help them sleep better, to help them sleep deeper. Well, what sun gazing does, it helps you to receive that melatonin, and which in return will help you to sleep deeper. So instead of you going to take that 3 milligrams of melatonin, get it in a natural way. I'm not going to tell you to look at the sun, but for me, I would look at the sun before I took any kind of supplement, because I really know that God created the sun and there's different health benefits that He's made. And over time, we've done some trial and error and some practice, and there's actually people that live off the sun. They're called sunitarians, meaning that they don't really eat food, a little bit of water, and they get their food or nutrients from the sun, because the sun is amazing. You probably have heard sun gives you skin cancer. You guys know my thoughts on that. I believe that if you're really toxic and you're putting all kinds of sunblocks and all this kind of nasty stuff on you, and you bake those chemicals into your skin, that is what really gives you the cancer. But we won't even go over that tonight, because we're talking about sun gazing. I said tonight, but it could be this morning, depending on where you're at, so I apologize about that. But also, sun gazing helps out with serotonin, okay? Yes, my birthday is tomorrow, but we don't have to focus in on that, because remember, I'm going to be older tomorrow, and you normally look forward to birthdays, but to be honest, as you get older, you're like, oh crap, man, another birthday? That's at least how I feel. But yeah, tomorrow is my birthday, so I appreciate happy birthday loves and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, serotonin. Okay, it helps the serotonin levels. If you're depressed, you want to have your serotonin higher, okay? Looking at the sun helps your serotonin levels. So there's people that take supplements, they eat a certain diet, they watch funny movies, and they try to get the serotonin kind of built up. But the bottom line is if you look at the sun, that helps with your serotonin levels, okay? The next thing is it helps your circadian rhythm, okay? It helps your circadian rhythm level. So you got this. For example, if you go on a flight to like a different country and you get like a time change and you're kind of got that jet lag and you're kind of like all out of balance, it helps to, kind of get all those energy fields in your body back in balance. So as they're back in balance, what happens is you start to feel better. But when your circadian levels are all out of whack, then you're all out of whack and you're not feeling your best, okay? Another amazing, great health benefit of sun gazing is it helps you to be calm, and it helps your anxiety levels. I'm telling you, I've had some anxiety sometimes. I'll come out and I'll just look at the sun, and it really reduces my anxiety. It makes me more calm. I don't know what it is. The sun just kind of pierces you. I can't give you all the science behind it. You can do your own research, but it truly, truly, truly helps with you being calm and less anxious, and all that anxiety goes away. I've seen it happen in my own life, so I'm just kind of telling you what happens for me. Now I'm going to give you a testimony about sun gazing, okay? On this, YouTube channel, we focus in on physical, mental, and spiritual health, a full systematic approach to you becoming the best version of yourself. Sun gazing helps you to actually have eye muscles that are stronger, okay? Eye muscles that are stronger. So you're probably like, oh, who cares about my eye muscles? Well, I do, because on my journey, I've learned that because of what I went through, it's kind of affected my eye muscles, and it's been harder to look at people. And you're probably like, what do you mean harder to look at people? What are you, nuts? You should be looking at people when you talk to them. Well, sometimes that's caused by anxiety, and sometimes that's caused by your muscles not being strong enough to look at people. I've noticed when I look at the sun, you have to focus. And as you focus, your eyes start to shake or they shift off, because it's a little hard to look at the sun. So what happens is you're looking at the sun, you start to develop your muscles in your eyes that help you to be able to develop muscle in your eye, which also helps out with your balance. So if you're off balance or you got vertigo, your eyes and ears have a lot to do with that. Well, this kind of helps with your eyes And as you're looking at the sun, you're strengthening that eye muscle. So you may shake a little bit, but in time, as your eye muscles get stronger, just like your muscles in the gym, you're pumping iron and you can't really do it. Sometimes your muscle's shaking because it's not strong enough. Well, that's the same thing with your eye. And I almost guarantee when you start sun gazing, you will experience some fluttering in the muscle in your eye. And that's only because your muscle is getting a workout, and in time it gets stronger. And as it gets stronger, your eye muscles are getting stronger. And I'm noticing in my own life, I'm getting better with looking at people. And you're like, what are you talking about? You look at the camera all the time. Isn't that good enough? No. Well, it should be. But that is one of the main reasons why I started this a long time ago. If you remember the whole story with Jonathan, Jonathan encouraged me to start this YouTube channel. And when he did, he said, listen, it's going to help you to look at people, because that was one of my issues back in the days. Now, I'm not 100% perfect at it yet, but I'm getting better and better and better and better and better. So keep that in mind. If you're not following my brother either, check him out at Salty Sportsman on YouTube. If you care about fishing and you want to see the best fisherman on the planet, check out my brother, Jonathan, and you will not be disappointed, okay? Also, when it comes to sun gazing, it helps your brain. How does it help your brain? Do some research and look at it, and you will see that there's so many different ways to where the sun and the light from the sun, it helps your brain balance different things out. There's so much research I could go over with, but this is just kind of, like I said, the simplistic way to look at it from the benefits that I've actually experienced. So you want to check that out. Now, if you're stressed, okay, if you're stressed, I see all the comments coming in so I can see your comments. If you're dealing with any kind of stress, remember, sun gazing is amazing, okay? Remember, this is my opinion. Tested, tried, and approved for me. Doesn't mean it's going to work for you. But my stress levels, I have a hefty, hard day. Now I live closer to the beach. I jet straight to the beach, and I start looking at the sun as it's going down, because it helps my stress reduce, because it's calming. It helps your anxiety. It helps, your serotonin levels. It helps your melatonin levels, which helps you sleep deeper, okay? And it helps your overall health. And to be honest, if I was to talk about every benefit, we would be here all night. If you ever go to the beach, okay, this is one of my challenges. Look at how many people that are actually sun gazing. It will rock your socks. There's a lot of people that actually know about it. That's why you'll see some people and they're just staring at the sun and their face is bright. I'm kind of glad that the sun's not out right now, because if it was, I would probably look red as a cherry, because I was going to do that on video. I'll show you a little glimpse of that here if I make another video, because I did take a short little glimpse of like me looking at the sun, and I look orange and I look red and a little yellowish, but that's just because the sun rays bounced off my skin. But the truth of the matter is when you sun gaze, if you care about tanning, I'm not saying you do, but if you care about tanning, it will give you the most unbelievable tan of your entire life. So we say all that to say that, like, sun gazing is just amazing. It's great for your health. So when should you be sun gazing, okay? Because a lot of people will say, okay, well, if I look at the sun at 12 o'clock noon or 2 o'clock, it's just going to be too hard on my eyes and it just automatically I turn my head. Yes, only true pro, like, sanitarians can do that. I think that's what it's called, sanitarian. But the bottom line is, if you're just starting off, you want to do it early in the morning or right before the sun sets. Right early in the morning or right before the sun sets. And try to find a location to where you can go out there and meditate and take some time. Like, shut off the phone, get away from Instagram, get away from YouTube, and just relax and start looking at the sun. I believe it will make a huge difference in your life. As you look on the morning, you want to do it for about 15 minutes, not too long. Don't go out there looking, all right, I looked at it for 3 hours straight. Some people can do that online, but that's not what you want to start off with. Maybe start off with like 10 seconds, then 20 seconds, then 30 seconds, then a minute. You start building up your tolerance, just like anything else in life. And then before you know it, you could possibly do it for like 15 minutes. And I don't really want you to go over 15 minutes. I can't tell you what to do. I'm not a doctor, like I told you. But 15 minutes would be like my max cap. Sometimes I've went 20 minutes, but you don't want to kind of see black spots or anything. You start seeing any of that, that means you've went too long. But now I can do it, and I can look at it for 15 minutes, and I'll look away. Now I'm going to kind of warn you. When you do it, you may feel like a little, like when you don't look at the sun, you may feel like a little glare. You know, like your eyes may like look like they're not seeing like they were before, but it will go away. It only lasts for about 5 or 10 minutes. Your eyes get readjusted, you reap the benefits, and as you turn away, and then all of a sudden, like, you start seeing colors even brighter and clearer. But once again, this is the kind of video, check with your doctor first. Don't blame me for it. I don't want to hear about it. This is something I do in my life. I make these YouTube videos. There's tons of sun gazing videos on there. If you don't believe me, check out the research with that. But here we go. I'm going to give you one more thing and I'm going to let you go. when it comes to sun gazing, if you desire to optimize the benefits, optimizing means to kind of take it to the next level. You truly you want to do it when you're grounded. Right now, I'm out at the beach. I'm grounded. I don't have my sandals on. I'm connected to the earth. So if I was sun gazing, I'd be looking at the sun, and I'm just looking, and I'm grounded. So as you ground and you sun gaze, and you're bringing in all this, salt water, you're getting the vitamin D you need throughout your whole entire body, depending on what kind of clothes you're wearing. You will be able to tell a humongous difference in all different ways. So anyways, appreciate you being here with me on this YouTube Live. My name is Justin Soltanis, as always, and my primary purpose is to help you out physically, mentally, and spiritually, a full systematic approach to you becoming the best version of yourself. So if you want to give sun gazing a try, give it a shot. Let me know your thoughts. And then before you leave, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with a friend, comment in the comments below. I'd love to know your thoughts as we continue to become the best we possibly can. So share this out. If you can, it helps the engagement on the channel. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best part of what I do. I love being here with you guys. So remember, sun gazing is all about you and your health only becoming better and going to the next level. So I'm going to get out of here, and I'll leave you with a little scene of the beach. It's beautiful out. Too bad the sun didn't crack. Little dark clouds, but it was definitely a nice time. Hope you guys learned something, by the way, too. If you learned something, or if you've done it before, or you might do it in the future, I would love to know your comments. This video will be rendered in about 45 minutes. Come back and leave a comment if you can't leave a comment now. And thank you for all that you guys do. God bless, and we'll see you for another YouTube Live Tuesday next week, maybe even in the new YouTube studio. We will see, but it's coming very soon. God bless. Have a good night.